I have a strong suggestion. You often refer to DCPP, and if it wasn't for the N in the DCNPP, there would be no committee. This isn't about the Diablo Canyon Power Plant. It's about the Diablo Canyon Nuclear Power Plant. And PG&E prefers not to use the N in that word, and I would prefer that every state agency with my ratepayer dollars put the N back in the DCPP.
Well, that's probably not going to work because that's what they call it, and I prefer to call everybody by the name they want to be called by.
Oh, but I am paying for this, and so I want you to call it what I want you to call it.
I heard you say that, but do you have a middle initial that you want to use? Because I use Robert J, but it's everywhere, and I like people using it. But my brother doesn't want his middle initial used, and so.
And why doesn't Diablo Canyon want the N in the DCNPP?
I heard you. You'll have to get the other two to overrule me. I vote no on that.
Well,
because I want people to use the name I want to use for me.
I must say
I just think that's just the way the human race works.
I must say that,
exactly.
there must be a reason for the licensee not to call this plant the Diablo Canyon Nuclear Power Plant.
I don't know.
But I do not know that reason. But when somebody removed the word nuclear from it, they must have a basis because it is a nuclear power plant.
Of course, nobody thinks otherwise.
Right. So
it's intentional, and you shouldn't follow that intention. Also,
well, of course it's intentional. I use the J on purpose. I'm honoring my uncle.
Yeah, you're purposely missing the point, and I'll let you do it.
Of course it's intentional.
Yeah. So why do you have to buy in?
Because it's their name. If Songs was Sogs, I'd call it Sogs.
They left the N in.
No. But if they had called it Sogs all these years, I'd call it Sogs.
Whatever.
I'm just trying to be as
and I'm just saying whatever because I don't agree with you. You get it.
I'm trying to be as difficult as I can be because that suggestion sure seems to me to be odd.
Really?
Yes, really odd.
Really?
That we should call something by the name they don't choose to use.
No, they actually dropped it after a while. They used to use it just fine. Also, on the conference call with Pear, when we don't often hear what he has to do and he has to call back, the reason why a conference call for your meetings isn't a good idea for the public.
We understand that.
And the pool dry casks and the additional little bit of safety and the cost element of that is exactly your purview.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is cost decisions whether or not they do that.
No, thank you. I agree with that.